was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. Hey, that's the deal. I was born to ride. Out of Tampa to Miami, Daytona, Tallahassee, from the East Coast to the West Side, here in Florida, we were born to ride. I was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. Hey, that's the deal. I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
When do you crave refreshing iced tea? Twisted Tea wants to know. The next time you want that same satisfying refreshment, but with a kick, grab a Twisted Tea. Twisted Tea, the refreshing hard iced tea that tastes like real iced tea with a kick.
Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, celebrating 20 years in business. Today, we take you to Wreaths Across America to remember, honor, and teach. Find out about the next big thing, Kickin' Wings Bike Night. And as always, we salute our veterans in the continuing bravery and bullets. All this and more here on Born to Ride.
Hi, this is Evil Knievel, and you're watching Born to Ride.
It was a great ride. I'm so happy everybody got here safe this year. We had no breakdowns on the way. It's a fantastic ride. I'm so happy that the police did a great job getting us all here safe. Fantastic event today. So many people are here. Looks like we doubled in size this year. It's going to be a fantastic day. So just about to open up these trailers and start laying wreaths on the graves. So thanks everybody for being here. Awesome.
Feeling great. This is going over to my father, died 6 years ago, and he's an ex-POW, shot down, and we come to keep America beautiful and keep up with the vets.
Well, this is the Buffalo Soldiers' 5th year we came out here, and we enjoy each year we come out here to do something for the community and also for the veterans who gave so much. Our club brings a big group each year, and we also buy the wreaths each year. And with us, we try to remember all the soldiers, Buffalo soldiers, and also the modern day soldiers who have sacrificed for our nation.
It's sad that, we got all these brothers here that we've lost in combat and different places, but this is the United States of America, and people need to know that there is a price to pay for our freedom, and this is it right here, I says it don't get any more better than this. You know, my name's Ken Malone, and they call me 5-ton, and I ride with the Leathernecks Motorcycle Club, U.S. Marine Corps.
Right. Well, you know me, Johnny from Lama. I got some of the crew over here from Lama, Tampa. And we came like every year to pay our respects. And on this day, it's the least that we can do. And it is getting bigger and bigger and bigger every year, which is fantastic. I'm glad to see that and to be a part of it. It's an honor for us to come over here, pay our respects, and be a part of this.
I've got friends from Vietnam, and they're not here in this cemetery, but they're in a military cemetery. And I had the opportunity to see their name on the traveling wall, and it was awesome. I was glad to see them again and say hello and goodbye. It's over 40 years ago. Doesn't seem that long. Yeah, this is awesome. This is good.
This is a fantastic opportunity, you know, to be out here and commemorate, you know, those that, you know, that have fallen for our liberty. And, you know, just to be out here and just put wreaths in, it's a beautiful sight to see it with nothing, and then all of a sudden have all these beautiful wreaths. It just gives it the sense of Christmas and the sense of joy.
It's tough.
It's been almost
a couple of buddies I lost in Nam. Kind of brings a lot of memories back. I had some family members that served, so, but it's good. It's a good thing. A lot of people out here donating their time, doing some really good stuff. Makes you feel proud.
For the blood work stuff,
I feel awesome today. This is one of those days that you just have to do, you know. Remember all our brothers. Fathers, brothers, sons and daughters, all of them out here today. We need to honor them.
Saturday, December 12th, Wreaths Across America. Remember, honor, teach. 2 rides starting at Lakeland and Brooksville. Lakeland ride starts at Saddle Creek. Police escorted. Rides leaving at 8 a.m. For info, 352-793-7740.
Don't miss Sarasota's 18th annual Thunder by the Bay Motorcycle Festival, January 7th through the 10th, presented by Rossiter's and Manatee River Harley-Davidson, Sarasota Ford, and Ford Power Stroke Diesel. Events include a sporting clay tournament, Born to be Wild kickoff party, Hogs on Hillview block party with a light up the night bike show, Cruise for Cash charity ride with $4,000 in cash prizes, and a 2-day downtown festival featuring vendors, a 17-class bike show, and continuous live music. Proceeds benefit Suncoast Charities for Children. For festival info, visit thunderbythebay.org.
Now you can take Born to Ride everywhere and anywhere. The new Born to Ride mobile app is ready for you to download. There's more multimedia, more information, more Born to Ride like never before.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome.
I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights.
Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Kickin' Wings Port Richey is the next big thing for you and your motorcycle. The best wings in town, food, drinks, and service. It's the last Tuesday of every month. Vendors, giveaway, games, and more. Tuesday, December 29th. Don't miss it. The next big thing. Kickin' Wings, Port Richey. It's Kickin' Wings.
Crystal Harley-Davidson in Homosassa is hosting a summer payment event. We can help you find your personal freedom with a payment that fits your personal budget. Every motorcycle has payment options clearly posted on it. We have brand new Harley-Davidsons for only $99 per month, 1.99% for 60 months, and 0 down payment options. Remember, at Crystal Harley-Davidson, we are the king of trades, offering you full Blue Book value for your trade-in. There is always something happening at Crystal Harley-Davidson.
honestly, I am in awe. I really am. It's been 2 months of hard work, but to come here this morning, it's definitely emotional. But I'm just amazed.
Well, we started this, and just a few of me and my brothers rode up to Bushnell and did the ceremony, and here we are 7 years later. This is awesome.
How many bikes do you think we have here today?
I was counting them. I think we're close to 1,000 and probably 100 cars, just a guess.
And how does it make you feel, man? What are you thinking about right now?
Man, it's awesome. My heart, it's what we're all about. It's what this country's all about, and I just thank all the veterans, and I wish the men and women overseas could see this and be here for us. Thank you for defending us and our freedoms. Thank you,
brother. They will see this.
Mike, we miss you, brother. Always will.
What was his name?
Mike Hampton. November 1st. Love you, Mike.
We've got Wreaths Across America going on here today. It happens around the country on the second weekend in December every year, and it's growing and growing. As you can see by the number of people here today, it's growing quite vast here. We've given somewhere around about 5,000 wreaths, and we're going to place these on the graves of the departed veterans here. These are basically holiday wreaths, and we're here to honor our veterans by placing these wreaths on their graves. After that, we have a short ceremony honoring their dedication to their country and their service. It's quite an honor to be able to attend Bushnell and lay the wreaths on the graves of departed veterans. We are a service organization that actually supports veterans, and most of our work is done for and because of veterans.
Kind of warms my heart to see all these people out here for fallen veterans, and to honor them and put wreaths on their grave sites and just be a part of the ceremony. It's real touching, and I'm glad I'm here, and I'm going to try to be back here every year. It's just a really nice thing to do. A lot of brotherhood. This is what it's all about. We just really enjoy it.
Kickin' Wings Port Richey is the next big thing for you and your motorcycle. The best wings in town, food, drinks, and service. It's the last Tuesday of every month. Vendors, giveaway, games, and more. Tuesday, December 29th. Don't miss it. The next big thing. Kickin' Wings, Port Richey. It's Kickin' Wings.
Check out the all-new BornToRide.com with radio, TV, industry, adventure, events, magazine, mobile app, social media, and much more. It's the all-new BornToRide.com.
You've been involved in a motorcycle accident. I'm the biker on your side. I'm Fran Hosh, your attorney that rides. Motorcycle accidents get my experience, personal attention, and there are no fees, no costs, unless you win. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. Your rights are my fight, and I'll never settle for less than you deserve. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Fun Bike Center Motorsports, it's Lakeland Center for Fun.
Fun Bike Center's 60,000 square foot showroom is packed with great motorcycle deals. Stop in and save on a Harley-Davidson V-Rod, yours for only $10,488. Or take home the Yamaha FJR 1300 for only $89.95. See more great deals now at funbikecenter.com. Open late every Wednesday night.
Born to Ride Lifestyle Magazine, 100-page live exclusive at borntoride.com. Check out issue 11, dedicated to riding, travel, and adventure, with the best of Finn's Finds destination rides. And ride the mountains of Georgia and beyond from the Copperhead Lodge Motorcycle Resort extended feature. And of course, don't miss the girls of Born to Ride and more, only in Born to Ride Lifestyle Magazine at borntoride.com.
Lightning Strike, motorcycle anti-collision system. Want to make drivers see you better? Give them a blast of super bright flashing lights, front and rear. Be seen, stay alive.
Do you get our monthly exclusive newsletter? Sign up at borntoride.com and get on our mailing list today.
Well, this is called Wreaths Across America. And a lot of people don't know this, but there's going to be a certain time the bell will be tolled. At a certain time all across the nation, at every cemetery that veterans are buried at, that bell will ring. And that is to let everyone know that paid the ultimate sacrifice to serve this country, that is laid to rest, that their memory will always be in our hearts and minds, and that we will salute them this day. Those who paid the ultimate sacrifice, and those that went on to Valhalla to ride on two wheels and enjoy what they are, warriors. And that's what we're here to pay tribute to today. And we're going to lay wreaths. I'm honored to be a part of the ceremony, to lay the POWMI wreath of a commander that was captured during World War II. And we're going to lay the POWMI wreath, and there's a whole bunch of different other wreaths being laid here. Wreaths Across America was something to pull people together, all branches of service, all walks of life, and people that care about this country. And there are wreaths, as many as we can acquire or have donated to us, to be placed on the latest of the dead for the year. They're the newest to Valhalla. That's heaven for warriors. You know, serving your country is an honor. It's a pledge to uphold our Constitution and to let the bell be rung, that we will always be free, no matter what. And that's what counts. And Ronnie, appreciate you giving us a chance to say something here.
It's very powerful, brother. Thank you.
And you're watching Born to Ride. That's right. That's a stretch. Keep shiny side up and the greasy side down. Oh, yeah.
My name is Mike Clark. My son Philip died in Afghanistan in 2010. He was 19 years old. Served our country with pride. I love him. I miss him. Everybody should honor and respect the military and everything that they do. I ride in his memory. Absolutely, in the last 3 years have helped escort these wreaths down from Lakeland to Bushnell in his honor.
Tell you what, guys, this has been a really moving experience for me. First time ever here at Wreaths Across America, and I urge everyone to be a part of this. Until you see the gravestones by the hundreds and hundreds here, and the passion for people, this has changed my life today. God bless America.
Saturday, December 12th, Wreaths Across America. Remember, honor, teach. 2 rides starting at Lakeland and Brooksville. Lakeland ride starts at Saddle Creek. Police escorted. Rides leaving at 8 a.m. For info, 352-793-7740.
Oh, hey man, it's Nasty Boy Brian Knobs. Did you get your new edition of Born to Ride magazine? The best biker magazine in the nation? Well, if you didn't, you're losing out. Get it while you can, because my good friend Nasty Ronnie is putting some good stuff in Born to Ride. We're getting a little bit nasty, baby.
Born to Ride magazine, the hottest, baddest, most popular magazine for the biker lifestyle. Hard-hitting, action-packed, up-to-date, real content, exclusive stories and interviews that always leave you wanting more. Local and national coverage that you can always count on. Born to Ride magazine can now be delivered directly to your door. Only $39.95 for 12 issues. Act now. Act now, and the first 100 orders receive free. The best of Born to Ride TV Volume 1 DVD. Order now. Order now. 888-795-5779 or check out BornToRide.com.
Born to Ride. Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at BornToRide.com.
Don't miss Sarasota's 18th annual Thunder by the Bay Motorcycle Festival, January 7th through the 10th, presented by Rossiters and Manatee River Harley Davidson, Sarasota Ford, and Ford Power Stroke Diesel. Events include a sporting clay tournament, Born to Be Wild kickoff party, Hogs on Hillview block party with a light up the night bike show, Cruise for Cash charity ride with $4,000 in cash prizes, and a 2-day downtown festival featuring vendors, a 17-class bike show, and continuous live music. Proceeds benefit Suncoast Charities for Children. For festival info, visit thunderbythebay.org.
There comes a time when our great nation must call upon all of its citizens
He's headed out there to do what he does best, which is protect this great land of ours.
to rise up
Well, once a Marine, always a Marine.
in her time of need.
To Roy Boyle, salute!
TVNN has learned of the horrific execution of 12 American soldiers.
But what happens
Executions! I think they're happening here.
when the real enemy
You're accusing our town of homegrown terrorism.
comes from within?
You just kill innocent soldiers. There are no innocents.
You must be Roy Boyle, right? I was hoping I'd get a chance to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Checkpoint.
Hey, this is Jerry Motorman Palladino with my safe riding tip of the week. The most important technique a motorcycle rider could learn is the proper use of head and eyes. What that means is whatever way you turn your head and eyes, that's where the motorcycle will go. The reason we say head and eyes is because if you turn your head in one direction and your eyes are looking in another, the technique will not work. The reason head and eyes works is because your hands will naturally follow your eyes. Your instincts are always telling you to look at the obstacle you don't want to hit. In order to avoid that, you must learn the proper use of your head and eyes. I can't stress the importance of this enough. Until next week, remember, don't depend on dumb luck. Depend on your riding skills. Practice makes perfect.
Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and Magazine, the ultimate multimedia biker experience.
My name is Jennifer Wakefield. I was in the United States Navy for 5 years. I was an air controller and I did air warfare, and I served in Operation Enduring Freedom and Operation Iraqi Freedom. Being from a small town, I could not wait to spread my wings and fly. So as soon as I talked to a recruiter when I was 17, I begged and begged and begged my dad to sign the paperwork to allow me to join the military. I went into the delayed entry program, joining the military shortly after I graduated high school. My job in the Navy was originally air control, which was exciting for an 18-year-old to learn such difficult things, but when I switched over to the side of air warfare, it all changed for me. I realized that I was a part of something that was so destructive, but in other ways was a support to our troops, and I really struggled with that, knowing what I was taking part of could kill people or be a part of something so devastating, but also the pride that I carried by serving my country and doing something that very few people, literally less than 10 people out of almost 5,000 on my ship knew how to do. It really made me feel a sense of pride about what I was doing in the military. So this is a sailor's history of the United States Navy, and this is a book that you get in boot camp. When you're there, they try to make you understand how you are playing a role in history, but it's not really something that I really thought about or even connected with until I made the realization one day that I was very much a part of history in the operations that I was taking part in. The history that I was taking part of was something that one day my kids will read about in textbooks, and once I realized that realization, I ended up reading the entire book after the fact because it became so much more interesting to me. I think every day is Veterans Day, not just the day that you see on TV that you're supposed to get a free meal from Applebee's. But if you know somebody that's a veteran, you don't really know their story, but you know that they are one, ask them to tell you a story or shake their hand and recognize that less than 1% of the population has served their country, and that's a pretty awesome accomplishment. Every veteran deserves a listening ear and a handshake.